Hey everybody, welcome to our fourth vlog on Beyond Reality Extra. So Maddie, what'd you do this week?
Well, this week I was inducted into the Spanish Honor Society.
And you know what? They did the whole thing in Spanish.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, papi.
Hola.
Yeah, hola.
Yeah, so that was really fun.
¿Cómo estás?
I was proud.
I'm glad.
When you lit the candle,
I'm very glad.
I almost
And it
cried.
went out. And it went out.
I know.
So I was like to the person next to me,
Could you hook me up?
bite me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We'll put a picture right here.
This is probably the picture of me, Jen, and Kelly, but I'm not sure yet.
Right.
But probably.
Cool.
Gracias.
We want to start off by thanking everybody for all of the wonderful questions and answers that people have given us on our new channel. And we thought originally that we could get to all of the questions and answers on this one video, but you know what?
It's not going to happen.
There's just too many.
A little too much jibber jabber going on.
Well, you know, we want to give enough of an answer.
I want to give full answers so you feel like you know me after
I don't
this
just
video.
want to go like 1, check, 2, check, 3,
You're going to find out stuff.
Right. Okay, so it's probably going to be like 3 videos because one of them we're going to devote totally to how we make the videos that we make and how we do our green screen. And I do too.
I want to show you where we film.
I know.
As dirty and disgusting as it is.
You might be scared.
I want to show you.
You might be scared.
We are in the laundry room.
Yeah, in a basement.
And it's very cold right now.
And it's very cold.
Ah!
So, yeah, so let's start off with the story of our family.
Okay.
I met my husband when I was 17, and in Queens, of course, and I lived there for 27 years, and, well, not before I met him, but met him at 17, got married at 18, and I'm still married to him.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me that
later.
whenever I'm like, oh yeah, my parents got married like 18 and 19, and they're like, oh, are they still together? I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, it's probably because, like, the divorce rate is 50%.
Especially, like,
and 80% for having a handicapped child because it's very stressful, as we know.
Oh, my gosh.
Your brother has autism. So everybody who asked about the autism, Sean is the one with autism, the 15-year-old who just had his birthday.
Yep.
And he is severe autism.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like America's Next Top Model autism. It's like I didn't talk until I was 8 years old autism.
Yeah, like
and
this,
even talking
is hard.
is just like a couple of words here and there that actually mean something other than like repeating videos and stuff like that. So
I think the hardest part about Sean having autism is like you feel like he's not getting everything out of life that he should.
Yeah, so you feel, you feel bad for him, but what can you do?
It's hard because like you want to interact with him a lot, but like
he doesn't want to interact with us. He just wants to do what he wants to do.
What he wants to do, and that's not talk to you. So.
And we feel guilty sometimes because he doesn't want to spend time with us all of the time when do family things or something like that.
It's hard.
Yeah, but he's a good kid, and of course I'd trade the autism, but I wouldn't trade Sean. So, it's been difficult, but it's also been a lot of fun.
We're doing our best.
Yes.
We're learning a lot.
We are learning a lot, and that's probably the other most craziest thing about autism is that it's so unpredictable.
You learn a lot about yourself in the process.
You do.
Of living.
Because you have to have a lot of patience, and it's really not the type of thing that's easy to do if you're a selfish person. So you just have to be totally selfless and say, yeah, he just ripped out a handful of my hair, but I can deal with it.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Right. Okay, and you gotta let the house go. That's, the house is made to be destroyed.
There's a lot of sacrifices.
Right.
That have to be made.
Right. Okay, so I have 3 kids. I have a 20-year-old who is studying to be a classical musician in college.
Piano.
Yes. And I have Maddie, who's going to be taking over the world in maybe 2 or 3 years. 16 years old. And Sean, my 15-year-old, who is an amazing artist. And he really loves to draw, and perhaps in the future we'll put some of his artwork on our vlogs and let you see some of it because it's really amazing. I think he actually sees differently than we see, so yeah. And you are very busy in school.
Okay.
She's kind of a big deal on her brain.
Yeah, I'm kind of like somewhere in the top 10 in my school. You know, taking all the AP
Jockeying
courses.
for position.
Doing my best. My life is basically being ruled right now by AP Chem, which is kind of strange because I hate science. Like, I don't even know why I'm taking this class.
I told you not to take it.
I think the reason I took it was to kind of like impress colleges and be like, hey, I'm trying. I'm not saying I'm bad at science. Like, I'm actually pretty good at science.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
No.
I'm not a math and science kind of person, although I am doing really well in that.
Yes.
I'm more of I actually like history.
That's kind of weird. Because I hate it.
I'm more of a history English type.
See, now when I was in school, I was a math and science girl.
History,
and I
English,
almost failed history.
Language.
Yeah, I didn't do good in French either. Oh, oui. So, yeah, I work part-time. I'm not a stay-at-home mom because all the kids are at school. So why would I stay home?
I don't know.
But I do have to be available for if anything happens. Sean was just diagnosed with epilepsy 2 years ago, and I've found that I need to be available at a moment's notice if he's going to have a seizure or anything like that. Knock wood that he does not, but yeah. So I need to have a job where I can be really flexible, and I work at a music studio, and I am the administrator there, and I do pretty much everything other than teach lessons. So yeah.
When I'm not in school or making videos, or we'll rule out answering comments too, because that's a big thing.
That takes a lot of time.
That's a big thing.
Yeah. But we love to get them. Don't get us wrong.
Of course. But besides that, I play softball in the spring. I dance year-round, except for like the summer.
Right.
So you have that off.
Right.
Hip-hop. In a couple of honor societies.
3.
Yeah, as of right now, 3.
Right.
Hopefully I'll make grad.
That would be hot. Youth and government.
Yes, youth and government. Told you about that in another video.
Interested in photography.
I love government. I don't know why. I just love, like, politics. It's weird.
Wow, maybe you'll be a president.
I'm a thinker. I like thinking.
Wow.
But I hate politicians.
I'll just call you Condi.
What else? I'm in wind ensemble at school, which is...
The good band.
The good band.
The one you have to actually try out for.
Ooh. Well, I have to try out for jazz band, too, but...
Yeah.
It's not for clarinet.
No.
Yeah, so clarinet is my main instrument. I'm trying to learn guitar, but it's really hard.
Yeah. And you sing a little.
I'm an amateur singer. You know, I got the jazzy kind of voice.
Definitely. I don't know why you're not going to school for jazz singing, but whatevs. Okay, and we've got 3 dogs. We've got a cat.
And like a million fish.
That won't stop reproducing. So
African cichlids.
Yeah, so if anybody has any ideas on how to use fish birth control, we'd really like to know. How did we get into making videos? How did we start?
It's a loaded question.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well,
well, I had this little project to do in 9th grade.
Right.
And we could either like
first video on
write a poem, like make a storybook or something, or we could film our thing. And
how intriguing.
You know,
we just got an iMac too.
The project was to like retell this myth. So I was like, oh, I'm filming my presentation. So I reenacted the thing, and we posted that on YouTube like a year later. And
yeah, it got some interesting comments, and we were kind of hooked after that. We wanted to do more videos because it's fun. It's fun to write up the script and shoot the scenes and edit and.
Yeah, we really wanted to put like skits and sketches and stuff. But we figured no one's going to see them. Because we
have no subscribers.
So
yeah,
we watch a lot of TV.
Yes.
So we were like,
we do. TV, movies, videos.
We're always watching TV. We're always talking about TV. Let's talk to other people about TV.
Right.
So we started filming little reviews. And
yeah, that's where we are now.
Yeah.
Now we're on a 2nd channel. So also we have a little background in film because her aunt, my sister, and her husband are both filmmakers and have degrees in film from college. So I grew up kind of watching films being made, although it's very different from the way we make films today.
Very.
the editing machines were in these rooms and you spent hours in there, and if you made the wrong cut, there's no back button.
It's like on The Ring when she went to that room for editing.
Right, exactly.
It's that whole wall of equipment.
But even that was just video. I'm talking about like 8mm film. And,
this is like one cut, you screwed it up, you're done.
You're done, is right. So that's how we got started, and you want to major in film in college.
You know, I do.
So that's where you're going with it.
I feel like I have that kind of a mind. Like, I see things laid out, like, differently.
Right.
Like, somebody will, like, give me a
scenario,
situation or whatever, and I'll just, like, see the whole thing unfold.
Right.
In a scene.
So that's kind of cool. I think that's how Sean kind of sees things when he draws, so.
Maybe it's genetic.
It could be.